What is up, y'all? Welcome back to some Dark Souls 2 with me, Sword Saint Onion. Hey, we are in. Hold on, I'm trying to figure. Sorry, that was. Rosie is popping off up. Rosie Posey is popping off upstairs. I'm trying to figure out if I need to go up there or not. I think Carol can handle it. So, like I was saying, welcome back to some Dark Souls 2 with me, Sword Saint Onion. We're not going to edit that out. We're not going to cut and restart. We don't do that shit. I have done that in the past. Not cutting or editing anything, but I've started recording and totally, like, shit my mouth with my vocabulary and, like, just, like, can't speak itis. So I've been like, all right, we're going to just cut that. But this one, no. If this is your first Sword Saint Onion video, God bless you. I hope you stay with us. Um, that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Let's get it to 100 people, 100 subscribers. Let's work our way up there. We got 57. Thank you all, 57 of you who have subscribed to my channel. Now, we are doing the housekeeping portion of the in-depth portion of our Dark Souls 2 run. I don't think there's anything out there that we missed. We did a pretty in-depth run of this fucking area, which took me quite a while because of the stupid dragon. Go back and check that out if you missed it. So, I just wanted to come over here and check to see if there's anything between areas. That's where they like to tuck shit, that you have to pass by because you don't have the key at the time or whatever. Between areas. And I believe this is a connection to another area. Yeah, already I'm remembering, I think there's a fragrant branch of yore down here that we can free a guy from. Oh my god. Luckily, we were able to beast through that guy because I was not able to successfully dodge anything he threw at me. Let's check around here right quick. Yeah, there was an item there. Okay. I don't know if I was as in-depth as I could have been with Bioshock. I know we didn't find all the audio logs, and we didn't do much. I mean, we kind of stuck to the main storyline. I'm pretty sure we got all the... Oh no, we didn't even get all the power to the people stations, did we? We did rescue every little sister. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. I didn't know if we had gotten this or not yet. That's okay, though. We're still gonna just keep rolling to the next area. Which I believe is No Man's Wharf. Which I wish I would have done some notes on before doing this, because this next area was kind of sketchy for us. We were all over the place. We're gonna do a partial run through of where I think I may have missed something. So guys, my latest collecting addiction, well, not really like exclusively. I just love collecting multimedia, so DVDs, video games, records, not so much CDs. I'm kind of off of CDs. I love vinyl records though, so I have a pretty sick vinyl record collection. And then, toys. So my latest thing I started collecting on the toy front is the Hot Wheels. And I found that it's a very budget-friendly thing to collect. If you just go, like I am, for the... See, here's a statue we didn't open. If you're just doing basic level Hot Wheels, it's pretty budget-friendly. Because they're like, I mean, if you go to like Dollar Tree, they're $1.20 a piece. just bring this up because today, as we speak, just on my way home from work, I stopped at Jewel, and they had 5 for $5. So I picked up a number of new Hot Wheels for the collection. So what the hell is up here? We got a Elephant Knight. I'm gonna make quick work of him. I'd like a torch. I wish we had a torch lit. There we go. Already worth it. Something stinks. I can't tell if it's my breath or if it's something around me. Maybe it's like my shirt. It smells like... It doesn't smell like BO or bad breath, though. It smells like... chemicals. So we got the night gear. Let's check out the night helm, which kind of is pointless because we bought the elite night set, so... Knights have long trusted this helmet for its excellent functionality. I mean, the night gear is standard issue, awesome gear. You could run a whole playthrough with pretty much any armor set you like, to be honest. Armor is not that, important. As you can see, we're kind of like a hodgepodge of bullshit, which we can change because actually we were kind of going for fire defense for a while there. It's about time we change this helm. These both weigh less. They're way worse though in every category. Damn, that Vengarl's helm is awesome. We should just definitely keep that. I probably have used that on a lot of playthroughs though. That's the only reason I'd like to change it. But that's okay, we'll keep it on. These are way heavy. We're trying to stay light. I think the armor we got on is basically what we're gonna rock. I mean, this isn't that much heavy. Oh, that looks like crap though. That's badass. But now we're slow rolling. Can't have that. You know what? We'll just stick with this shit here. We can probably go a little heavier. I don't know when what the threshold is to increase the roll speed. Like, is that gonna is it over 60? No. Is it over 75 then? Let's see what our, like, those are super heavy. Let's just go with some regular heavy, like, yeah, let's check these out. Okay, we'll rock those. And then let's see if we can rock the Elite Knight leggings. See, that would be dope. Let's go. So what's our weight at? 67. I mean, we're wearing our best helmet right now. But would it be more worth it to do like that and then... Oh no, wait, that one, because that one's heavier, isn't it? Oh no, we're now lighter by not very much. 0.6? I'm so confused. I hate doing this stat bullshit. But we can maybe get a little heavier. We want to stay under, what, 75 is it, or 70? That's 71, and that's better. But that looks pretty dumb. You know what? We're just gonna stick like this. This is cool. I like how our guy looks. We have decent stats. Alright, let's see if there's anything over on this side in this little area. The Estus Flask Shard made it worth it alone. Alright, so that's it. Man, I lost a bunch of souls last episode. It was so annoying. Fucking lizards are so... Those lizards are so annoying. That was like a day ago and I'm still annoyed. So this should take us into No Man's Wharf, I believe. There's this cool new line of Hot Wheels. It's a set of 5 different Mustangs for like the 60th anniversary of the Mustang. I found 2 of them today. It's pretty sweet. I don't know if all 5 are out yet, but I'm on the lookout for those. I like the Batmobile Hot Wheels, so I've got some of those. I like the Japanese like import racers. Those are pretty sweet. There's like this cool line of like off-roading trucks that I've fallen in love with. A little bit of everything. God dang it. Alright, so in here I wanted to kind of speed through if I can. Just a little bit annoying. He anticipated I was going to keep going. So you can't really just run through without fighting these assholes. I really want Soul Greatsword. We gotta find that. Alright, so I know we got everything on this side. I want to get to the other side. Who else is left up here? This stupid dog. God, that just made me kind of dizzy. Damn, I don't have those pots on my menu. Better run. Kill all y'all. 3 shots. How much souls did we get from that guy? Nice, a Radiant Life Gem. 400. Not as many as I had hoped. I wonder if fire like hurts them. Oh shit! Damn, they got fed up. They said no more. Longsword. Where am I going? I want to... Let me just take a look outside real quick. I want to get... Oh my god, that's annoying. I'm just gonna go down the regular way. have to go up? Maybe I want to jump off that ledge. Use the slow one. That just takes me back out to the beginning. So I think I am gonna drop right here. Screw you. He hit me with that. Oh my god, no fucking way. Oh, thank god. I think this is... Is this where I wanted to be? No. Maybe, hold on. There's like a secret wall in one of these that I think we missed. We're not looking good, guys. That's a lot of bad guys on our ass. It's a dead end. Shit. Shit, what do we do? I gotta chug. Oh, man. I fucked that up so bad. Is this the right fucking way? No. Alright. We're doing the stupid way. Whoops. Die again. Maybe. I think this is the room with the secret door. Oh, damn it! Fucker on the stairs. This is not the fucking house I want to be in. Ugh! This time we'll not be so foolish. Damn it, guys. I don't know where it is then. I thought that was maybe where we wanted to be. Oh my god. It's so annoying that you can't lock. Alright, I'm getting impatient again. Let's just be patient. Kill him. I tried to dodge it, guys. I'm just gonna eat the shots. I don't fucking care. Shoot him. Can't lock on, of course. Oh my god. Drink your fucking potion, asshole. Come on, lock on. I'm telling you, the lock on is real finicky. It just does not want to lock onto shit. Clear this bullshit out of the way. Something coming up behind me. I think I just covered myself in fucking oil. Eat one. Come on, get the dogs. Lock. We're not going to do that Pharaoh's Lock stone. Because all it does is light a big torch. So where is that house that I'm trying to get to? Maybe it's the one below us? Can I please lock onto this guy? Thank you. And no, I can't. Oh, I probably can't actually lock onto this guy. Thank you. We're gonna check this house anyway. Go to hell. Oh my... Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys see that shit? I just got hit like 12 times. It was like a 12 hit combo that one of them just dropped on me. Nice range on the falchion. I'm losing in an area that I am way over leveled for, so thanks for joining me, guys. Where the fuck did this dog come from? That was nice. So this is definitely not the house that we're looking for. Wait. I thought there was a... Yeah, it's over here. This prick here. I don't think this is it either. Alright, so... It's got to be over on the other side, then. Is there no one else? Let's poke around over here some. And if not, we're just gonna get the fuck out of here. There's that one prick up here that's pretty tricky to deal with. Where is he at? Oh, he dropped. Does he drop down from up there? I don't know if that's him or not, but he doesn't want any. So just leave him be for now. Was this the secret room? I don't think so. I feel like there was... Poison pots are... Oh, there's the fucker. Oh, this is it. Should we wake them up? No. Nice, we found it. Okay. Oh, we already got that item. We must have already been in here. So then why did we not get this chest? Oh, we've been in there too. We must have just missed this chest. Well, it's a good thing that we came back then. And we got a fragrant branch out of it. Beautiful. Well, shit, I'm sorry, guys. At least we got a fragrant branch. But with that, we are going to get the fuck out of here. Because fuck this place. Make sure we didn't miss anything on the pirate ship. Honestly, I don't think we missed anything in Lost Bastille at all. I think we got all the pursuers. What else is there? We talked to Lucatiel. We did Belfry, Luna. We didn't miss anything in Belfry, Luna. We got like that. I think we did everything in Lost Bastille. Where are you going? I can't lock onto him. There we go. Fuck off! It was worth it, guys. It was fucking worth it. Also, I don't really like Lost Bastille. There is one thing I want to do. That's what we'll do to finish the episode, actually. We'll do something cool. We will pop a bonfire aesthetic and kill the boss of Sinner's Rise. If we can. There's a good chance that we will fail. Did we look around in this room? Okay. So what a bonfire aesthetic does is it sets it to New Game Plus and resets the boss of the area. Sets that area basically to New Game Plus difficulty. So it's not like you're doing New Game Plus, but the difficulty level of the enemies is New Game Plus and the boss resets. And I'd like to do the 4 main bosses, and you'll know why after we do it. Cheers, guys. We are drinking water tonight. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday, if that's your thing. So, okay, let's get to the bonfire. This is a pretty cool view that we can just take in a little bit. I wish we could get a good shot of the pirate ship and the moon. That's pretty good right there, I guess. That's pretty cool. Oh. Some more assholes to kill. Let me know in the comments, guys, if we missed anything in the Bastille. I don't think we did. We were there for a pretty good amount of time. I think we got all the bonfires. We know there's not. Now we know there's nothing under the elevator here. I like when the elevator's completely closed off too, because then you know there's no secret like ledges that you have to jump to. I hate those. I like secrets, but I hate those because like there's always the chance to die on the elevator. I could die by just moving the camera around like this. And if you think I'm kidding, just fuck around on the elevators in these games. So where the hell did that bring us up? One way to go, which is this way. Alright, so yes, exactly where I thought we were going to come up. Now, were there some locked doors and shit that we missed? Oh, I know something we missed. Okay. Shit. I do know what we missed. We got a guy we gotta unpetrify. Okay. Gotta find him. He lets us make boss weapons, actually. He's a really cool guy. And he sells sorceries as well. Which someone... Well, I got a comment in an episode about a sorcery called Yearn. They said that might come in handy for us. So I did want to check that out, but I didn't want to look up where we get it. But I do know that there is a guy who may sell sorceries. Come on, hit him. That was a pretty good shot. So where is... I don't want to fucking be dicking around here all day. I think I want to be indoors. I want to get inside. Let's go from this bonfire. That's to the boss fight, no? So I think we are on the right track going this way. Because that leads us back outside. Where does this take us up to? I know there's a douchebag behind me. Okay, wait, maybe this is the way we want to go. I guess he's not coming up behind me. This is where those explodey guys are. This is the little skeleton, isn't it? Yeah, poor guy. We're on the right track. I think we want to go up. Jesus, he's quick. That one blew himself up. So this can get pretty dangerous. Let's keep going up, I think. Yes, this is where we want to be. So I don't know if you guys remember that there was a gentleman petrified right here. How many fragrant branches do we have now? 3, so we'll have 2. That's awesome. That's great. Let him recover a little bit. All right.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, a wandering sorcerer of sorts.
Well, same as us.
A guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Huh.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
Oh, yeah. Trade. Oh, yeah, so this is for boss weapons. So we just got a whole bunch of lore we could read. Wow. Where do we start? What can we buy? Hood of the Forlorn. who wandered the land of the undead. Born of Aldea's obsession with the first sin, the forlorn lost both their corporeal form and a world to call their own. Now they drift into the other worlds, ever in search of a home. But without self, one has neither beginning nor end, and so the forlorn have only to wander. So we've been invaded by a number of forlorn NPC invaders. A little bit of backstory on them. And Aldea, that's I think the second mention of Aldea. Much more on them later. So same lore. Very cool pieces of armor. Oh, increases intelligence. 28k. Ring breast. Blessed by the high priest of Volgan, increases intelligence. The clerics of the great city of Volgan are perennially entrenched in scandalous power struggles, but among them remain a few strong-willed, upstanding noblemen. I want that ring. A ring used long ago in a land that existed where Drangleic does now. Extends the length of spell effect. I would like that ring as well. The ancient dragons were once worshipped in several nations, and rumors concerning objects of similar enchantment to this uncommon ring abound in many lands, though their origins are no longer verifiable. I'm a witness, so I can verify those legends. We've all witnessed it if you watched my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. The Agape Ring. A ring affixed with an open vessel. The vessel insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives our thirst for them? Absence from this elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. I don't know what that does when it absorbs. I don't know if there's like it absorbs a certain amount of your souls as you kill people, and then it does something. I don't know. It might just absorb your souls, but I find that hard to believe. Ooh, 3 rogue waters. Those are good. And some nice spellage. Homing soul arrow. Devised by Straid, the great mage of ancient Olafis. So we think Olafis is like direct remnants of Ulasil. I think. And they would wield a sorcery like this in Ulasil, I believe. Kind of. Maybe not actually. Imbues the offhand shield with magic, reinforce shield to absorb additional damage. Certain members of the Melfian Magic Academy scoff at these types of magic. The pursuits in particular are disdainful. The purists in particular are disdainful of anything vaguely linked to sword fighting. Cast light. I think we've read this one, possibly. I kind of like that. That's cool. I don't want to spend anything because I want to level up. I'd really like to level up. Great miracle used by highly ranked clerics, restores a large amount of HP. Cleric Forsale of Lindelt was a master of miracles who fought battles across the lands. His allies called him a holy knight, but his enemies feared him for his demonic powers. Weird. Unveil. Miracle that senses traitors. Reveals the location of the nearest enemy or invading dark spirit. Those who serve the Lindelt Monastery willfully adhere to strict commandments. This miracle was created to castigate those who ignore the righteous teachings. Not sure what castigate means. I think like punish or, call out or, single out or something. So he's developing sorceries and pyromancies. Devised by Straid of Olafis, release a static fireball that explodes when foes draw near. Straid was an oddly gifted mage, well versed in both sorceries and pyromancy. There you go. But his curious temperament never allowed him to settle down in one place for very long. Straid, always immersed in magic, never accepted an apprentice. As a result, much of his extensive knowledge is permanently lost. Well, not anymore, it's not. Gilia, the father of hexing. A hex modified from an old sorcery. Seems like it was modified from an old. Um, so this is where what you would find in Ulasil. This type of shit here. Hexing is rooted in both sorcery and miracles, but is viewed as a perilous affront to all life and banned in most lands. This releases temporary localized mist. Those who breathe in the mist are instantly assailed by poison. Oh, dark fog is a nasty fucking hex. This hex is regarded as a poison due to the outward symptoms, but in fact the mist eats away at the target's inner essence, just the traits that led to the prohibition of hexing. So that is just a nasty spell. An advanced hex based on an ancient sorcery creates a dark mass that seems to pursue its target with a will of its own. It appears to be the manifestation of an emotion, perhaps of hate, perhaps of love. So this gives me serious Manus vibes, this spell here, for sure. Manus and the Abyss and the little humanity sprites that kind of drift towards you and attack you. All right, let's see what kind of boss shit he's got now. Mytha's Bent Blade. So this is the snake lady, I think, that we killed. Mytha was the fairest queen in the land until something unhinged her. It was her love, her obsession with becoming beautiful, I think, that unhinged her. Was it the poison found deep within the earth or the passion that consumed her heart? Yeah. It was the passion that consumed her heart. Probably a combination, actually. There you go. Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. Known as the mightiest of the straight swords, it demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. The pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse, us, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone one of his sins. He's got a lot of sins, it sounds like. Curved. Oh, so this is the Flexile Sentry Sword. Once straight, but later twisted to reflect its warped owner. The Sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille onto a rickety ship and cast them out to the open sea. So they were getting rid of undead any way they could. Majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Interesting. That last bit of lore is interesting to me. So who did they become? That's not Majula. Did they form Majula, the town of Majula? Or is this Ola Thiel or whatever wherever Straid's from? If they're sorcery teachers. Another flexile sentry weapon, same lore. Giant stone axe. So this was the first boss, the last giant. Weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful, owing to its immense size. Some King Vendrick lore. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its peak, leaving his castle. Sorry, you can't really see, but I'm an idiot. Anyway, leaving his castle. Some swear that upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. That's a strange piece of text. More flexile sentry weapons, gargoyle weapons. Gargoyles are said to guard castles and forts from ill fortune. Not from us. They have appeared in many forms in all the great lands throughout history. Absolutely. Elden Ring, Dark Souls. Are there gargoyles in Bloodborne? I can't remember. Some of them are so meticulously crafted that they look as if they might come to life. Halberd of the Dragon Riders, King Vendrick's Royal Guard. So I don't know if we actually knew this. Vendrick, we've heard his name, and the king, we've heard his name, but now we know it's King Vendrick. So the king is Vendrick. That's who we're trying to find. That's who we're looking to meet. King fucking Vendrick. KFV, King fucking Vendrick, guys. Highly versatile weapon, can slash, sweep, and thrust when wielded nimbly. Is also imbued with magic. Oh, that's dope. Demands great skill of its wielder and thus served to test the worthiness of those who aspired to join the Dragon Riders. Halberd forged from the soul. So this is from the Skeleton Lords. Imbued with dark power, the unsettling skull carved into this halberd recalls the final moments of the Skeleton Lord from whom it was created. Interesting. I'd like to see that closer, but my eyesight is not that good. So this is from the Covetous Demon, the Bone Scythe. Curved spine of the Covetous Demon is as hard as rock. So this is his spine. Rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. That thing ended up as a monstrous fiend. What was it to begin with, and why did it never leave the queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of love. Probably. He probably wanted to eat her. So that you guys remember the god awful executioner's chariot. Here's his lance. Cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. The perverse design of this spear mirrors the chariot from which it came, a merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. Yeah, one of the Iron King's creations for, like it says, torturing undead. So, same lore on the Dragon Riders. Merely drawing the. So, this is the Dragon Rider bow. It is a great bow, I believe. It says regular bow. Maybe it's not a great bow, but merely drawing this bow requires inhuman strength, but each shot has deadly potential. Another Executioner's Chariot. Iron plate serves as a shield while firing, so this is the shielded crossbow. This is very cool. Merciless chariot inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retribution. Here's a Pursuer's Great Shield, which we already read this lore. Dragon Rider Great Shield. The rank of Dragon Rider was reserved for the honorable warriors who helped found Drangleic. Together with the king, they crushed its former inhabitants and erected a magnificent kingdom upon their graves. So that's pretty awesome. Dragon Rider's been on King Vendrick's side since the beginning, helped him build his kingdom. And that is finally it. I don't think we're going to be getting any of these. I'm surprised he doesn't have a staff, because he is a sorcerer. Oh, we got some spells too, though, here. Heavy homing soul arrow, devised by Straid, the great mage of ancient Ulefis, fires thick, powerful soul arrows that seek their targets to the ends of the earth. From the rune sentinel soul. I figure we should try this. Why not? Soul Shower also hurls a huge soul mass which splits into smaller souls that rain from above, requires real talent, and is difficult to handle, only works in certain places and against certain foes. So this is with the Royal Rat Soul. Just tells you what it did. Whoever created this spell did not believe his enemies deserved a swift death. So that's kind of a cool little bit of text. Yet another pyromancy inspired by perniciousness. So this breaks people's equipment. This is just an annoying PvP spell. If you use this on people, you're a douche. For sure. All right, so we're going to get these two. Why not? So we used Scorpionus Najka's soul, and we used the Rune Sentinel soul, which I'm not too upset about. Let's
Oh,
get some
how
repeating
long have I
dialogue
sat
going, and then
petrified?
we'll move on.
Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
It's a pretty rare item that wakes you up, dude.
Rang
They probably didn't
Lake.
want to use it, but I'm a
Never
good
heard
guy,
of the
so I did.
name. Is that what they call this place now?
Yes, so he didn't
Very
even know this was called
good.
Drangleic.
Very good indeed.
That's pretty
The
wild.
cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will.
So he might be from when the Iron King was
The
around.
people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of
I
sight,
think he was the one who
out of
rounded all of them
mind.
up, the undead.
In the end, they swept them
Yeah.
up and corralled them
So
here.
he's from the time of
So very
the Iron
typical
King, it
of mean
seems.
minds, don't you think?
I would agree.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here.
I mean,
Whoever
that's happened in
posed
real
even the
life.
slightest threat was removed, all so that
Absolutely.
they could sleep
Even,
better
you
at
know,
night. They even
shit, yeah, that's
turned the
happened a lot.
great Straid into a stone.
Well, you're lucky you got turned into a stone instead of
Many
tortured and killed.
kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first.
What was it called? Tell us.
Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is
Yeah.
born,
Let's
sporting a
fucking
new
go.
face. It is all a curse.
Just like Gwyn did.
And it is your
And
cursed
we all saw
flesh
what
that
happened
will
to Gwyn.
inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire.
Some Dark Souls 1 lore.
She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones.
The dragons are the old
But
ones then.
legends are legends.
So this guy knows his stuff.
What are you prepared to believe? How long?
All right,
I
we are
don't
repeating dialogue. Let's light his bonfire.
Do you really think you can manage?
Shut up. Bonfire lit. Let's try out. Oh wow, wait, man, we should be rocking. I want to try a bunch of these out. Okay, that's a 40, so we just now are able to use that. But let's try the two special ones we got first. Okay, now with that done, where are we at here? 53 minutes. So damn, we're not gonna get to the bonfire aesthetic this episode. We will do that to start next episode. I would like to level up, and I'm glad the episode is going to end because I have to piss like a racehorse.
Is that a shard you found?
Oh yeah, we got a shard too. Thank you, Emerald Herald, for reminding us. You are wonderful. Possibly maybe my favorite Fire Maiden. I really like Dark Souls 3's Fire Maiden too. Yes, okay, two more, people. Two more, and we're going to be rocking a really cool new staff instead of this boring stick. So, okay, let's just get here, and we'll start from here next episode. Guys, again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not gonna, push it too much, but like I said, we want to get to 100. Thanks to everybody who already is a subscriber. You guys rock. See you on the next one. Sword Saint Onion out.
Ah!